Alright, hello guys. Today I'll actually be talking about like what leads actually are in property. Maybe for some beginners they don't really understand what leads are. I mean, when I was here at the start also I didn't understand what the heck any of this are because I'm a technical side. Like I said, I'm not a salesperson, I'm not a negotiator, but I slowly learned how to be one. I slowly learned how to be a negotiator and a salesperson. But the thing is, like, I have been one before, and after a couple of years I'm back again. So what leads basically are, I'll show you a little example. Okay, so as you can see over here, I will blur out all the phone numbers so you guys cannot see, you guys only can see the name. Right, these are what leads are. There's just a bunch of phone numbers that people just give you, and how they got the phone numbers, they do advertisement via Facebook, they do advertisement via Instagram, and whenever people click in the Instagram, that's where they will fill in their details, phone number and all that. And usually most of the time when people fill in their phone number, especially when we put ads that specify towards what we are doing right now, which is property, real estate in Kuala Lumpur area, and not only in Kuala Lumpur, actually in Malaysia area, Sabah as well. So the thing is, it's very how do I say, it's very large scale, and it's also something that is a growing like job span, and this is of course is a freelance thing. Alright, so having all this list and you having call one by one for all this list is actually very troublesome. It's not only very troublesome, it's so many manual work. You telling me in 2025 you want to call all this one by one, even when there's AI phone calls? Obviously not. So basically, how usually a guy that recruit you into an agency, they would give you leads to start off, cold calling one by one. Most of the time, as you can see at the site status over here, it is a no pickup. No pickup meaning like they don't even pick up the phone. And some pickup they just call decline, like as you can see at the site as well. Some pickup they say they're not searching. Then why for they press the ad? We don't know. Potentially they accidentally press the ad. Either ways, what I'm currently discussing on leads is that sometimes doesn't matter if you have the perfect script. Like over here, doesn't matter if you have the perfect script. It honestly doesn't matter. What really matters in leads are that whenever you give a call, it's all about the statistical chance of you getting a call from them. Because the chance of this is, as you can see from the until 22 here, I did try to manually call 1 until 22, and only one pickup. So the statistical chance here shown that 20 to 1 ratio, meaning that out of every 20 call, only one will pick up. Alright, that's what the statistics shows. So if you think about it, you calling one by one, each phone call, if you on a timer, alright, and start the timer on each phone call, it roughly takes about 5 minutes for them to end the call. And just so you know, 5 minutes is a very long time for each and every phone call. Alright, if you bring out a calculator, okay, I can show you 5 minutes, right? You times this by probably 100, because you're supposed to get 100 every single day. Alright, you are telling me that you are basically spending 8 hours every day on cold calling people. That is crazy. Alright, there's no way that's gonna happen. So learn how to work smart, not work hard. And that's the reason why tomorrow I'll be teaching everybody how for free. By the way, teaching everyone for free, because I've been seeing a lot of gurus, they do all this type of AI shit and they call you to pay money to learn this. Like, bro, this is not that hard to learn. It's so easy to learn. So I'll be teaching everybody this tomorrow. So stay tuned. The next video, I mean. So stay tuned. I mean, actually, not the next video, sorry. I'm gonna put this on my documentation series, and to those that want to learn how to do this, you can actually go to my Jim the Property Guy page, or Jim the Property Guy YouTube channel. Right, that's where I'll teach more about this. Because you calling one by one, cold calling, it's so redundant, and people have done this so many years already. It's very redundant. So I'm finding a AI automation to do it so that I do not have to ever cold call ever again, but I will still cold call using AI. It's just that I get the leads first of all much more faster, and second of all I can do it at a sustainable time, meaning like I can set every Monday to Friday 1 p.m. to what time call only, okay, or something like that, or maybe around 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. or something like that. Alright, I'll just put on that call, and I will use BlueStack, which basically helps me to enable a bunch of accounts, like WhatsApp accounts, to call at the same time. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go play ball today. Yeah. You go corner one. Oh. Let's go. Oh, sheesh. Alright, Kendrick, this is the 20 push-ups. What's up? Sorry. Alright. You leave. What you want to do? I want to talk. Alright. So, I didn't film much of any work I did today. First of all, because I wanna it's kind of a distraction, and I want to limit myself from this distraction a little bit, just for these 2 days, right? Yesterday and today, to try to get back myself, like from this, what was it called? Like this momentum. I want to regain back this momentum, and it take adjustments, you know. So because right now I'm using a lot of my phone to call people and stuff, because as in more on the sales sector, you have to call people and then you have to message people, and message also, it's I very rarely nowadays type in messages. I'm more not unless if in group, yeah, I type, but if talking about in terms of like messaging personally, I just press the audio button and just talk like that lah. All of this eventually, I didn't really record much. Actually, maybe next time I should. Okay, now that I think about it, right? Maybe next time I actually can record it in the OBS. Alright, maybe just a short little snippet here and there. But the thing is, every time I record in OBS in my laptop, I always tend to forget about it later on. And on the time of me editing the video in CapCut, I usually never include it in. This happened a lot of time already. So the thing is, sometimes I will forget about it. But either ways, I have to edit my videos now, and it is. What time is it? Okay. Alright, I have to submit my video into CapCut. I'm sorry, I have to submit my video into YouTube already, which I've just finished editing. So yeah, I'll show it once it's done. Wait a moment. It's lagging. Okay, but either ways, I'm just recording a short snippet of this, alright, to just even out throughout the day, to give a visualization of what I am doing. So yeah, it's actually already at night time, but I probably would put this in like the earlier times because I didn't record those. So yeah. Alright, that will be my dinner. I just ate my dinner by the way, so I'm gonna go take a bath and do some work, and that's about it for today, I guess.
上来呀、
啊，我帮你下来先。你要下来了没有？
有啊，好了，我在等。
Anyways, it's currently 11 already. I'm uploaded my video to YouTube, and that'll be about it for today. Peace.